I am aware that kids will have the I don't care mentality. It varies throughout the school. It varies, the reasons vary, the people vary. Sometimes it surprises you who has that kind of attitude.
Once like freshman year came around, kind of started falling behind, like procrastinating things and like just kind of accepting the fact like, oh, like a day late, that's 5 points. Like it is what it is. It's not like I'm going into class like I'm gonna hand in every assignment on time, like get an A+ in the class. Like personally, that's just not me. Like I don't have the greatest work ethic for schoolwork.
It's more avoidance than anything. I think it's easier when you have a test or something's going on and you just say, I'm just gonna go to sleep, and makes those uncomfortable feelings go away. As you get older, you realize, ooh, it's still there.
After the quiz I sent to you.
Son of Jake. Oh, here it is.
It was the first page.
All right, look.
Yeah, it was.
It's not, you just didn't start strong, but you don't try the whole time either.
Bob, I got the same as you. Most classes besides like sciences, like I don't really care about them. Like I tend to like not hand in my work, and I slack like homework wise. Like most of my homework grades are pretty poor throughout the trimesters. I did subpar.
Do you care?
You got 53.
I mean, like, it's already done, you know? There's nothing I could do about
Well,
it.
let me ask you this. So
if I already took it, like,
if you had gotten 2 points higher, would you feel any better?
Oh,
yeah,
100%.
for sure, 100%.
Well, if you had gotten 2 points lower, would you feel any worse?
Nah, I would just say Gabby would recycle it.
I do think that he cares. I think that the important part for him is what he cares about. So I don't think it's so much that he doesn't care about anything. I think it's that he values the importance of things differently than maybe I do or you do.
I kind of lost like the whole like you have to do like get 100 on this and that mentality. It was just like if I'm doing like getting like a B or B+, A-, like in that area I'm fine with, but like I'm capable of it and like I can do it. It just comes down to I have to be able to put like my foot forward and say like I want to do this.
We just have to find and work with them to find their passion so that they realize I don't have to get an A in all my core classes to be successful.
Ever since the first day of kindergarten, I've dreaded going to school. I didn't understand why it was important. I could not see how school would benefit me in the future. High school really wasn't really for me. I don't like want to be in an office, stuck in an office all day for 8 hours. I kind of want to be out doing something. Speaking with current construction management majors, I began to feel comfortable realizing that my thoughts were very similar to theirs. So I'm going into the construction management field, and hopefully after college I'll get a good job. And then maybe one day I hope to start my own construction company.
I've worked with a lot of kids who didn't care in high school and who struggled, who do very well in life. I think that once they get their hands on something they're passionate about, they really excel.
Like the school system isn't really for everyone, and like it doesn't fit everybody and what everybody wants to do. It doesn't get you ready for the real world.
I just don't spend my time outside of school like doing schoolwork. Like I like to learn about like extracurricular things that we don't learn about in school, like the way people make money and how they lose it. And like I just find it interesting. Like we're not learning that in school. Like we don't learn like things that I find useful personally.
I realized you can't make someone be someone they don't want to be, and you can't make someone do something they don't want to. They'll do it in their own time when they're ready, and maybe it'll be for the good, or maybe they'll suffer the consequences. That's life, right? Yeah. You win some and you lose some.
You can't just say do more work or you should care. We have to work with the kids to get them to a place where they do care at their own pace. So sometimes it takes longer, and sometimes it's frustrating for parents or coaches or teachers, but I know just as a counselor and as a therapist that if somebody really takes ownership of it, that's what's going to stick.
So that's all we can hope for. You can't force feed someone.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he has a different direction in his mind. Maybe he's just, you know, an underdog in the sense that maybe he doesn't want to talk about what he wants to do, and when he's ready to do it, he'll do it. So we wait. We show him that we care. We hope that he knows that. And I guess maybe in good time.